Well, we've drug our bare feet long enough. It is time to go see the Country Bear Musical Jamboree at Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom on this episode of Attraction Checklist.
You're listening to Saturday Morning Media. And now, back to our show. My name is Grandpa Choco, and I invite you to join me on my quest to learn about and experience every Disney park attraction I possibly can. This is Attraction Checklist.
Welcome to Attraction Checklist. This episode, we visit Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom to check out the Country Bear Jamboree's new show, the Country Bear Musical Jamboree. The Walt Disney World website describes this attraction saying, head over to Frontierland for this newly reimagined show where Henry, Trixie, Big Al, and their pals are playing some of your favorite Disney songs alongside a heapin' helping of Southern charm. There are no age or height requirements for this attraction, and in a possible bit of foreshadowing, there is no thrill level listed. Now, before we head to Grizzly Hall, here are 5 fast facts about the Country Bear Musical Jamboree. 1. In September 2023, Disney announced that the Country Bear Jamboree would be retooled into a new show called the Country Bear Musical Jamboree. The edited original show that had been running closed on January 27, 2024, and the new version of the show opened on July 17, 2024. 2. As part of the redesign for the new show, the lobby area of Grizzly Hall has been festooned with display cases filled with treasures from the history of the Country Bear Jamboree. This includes trophies of awards won by the Bears, vintage costume pieces, and original paw-written lyrics for songs. 3. Veteran singer-songwriter Mac McNally was tasked with creating country versions of popular Disney songs for the show. He also provides the voice of Terrence in the show as well. 4. The voice competitor Emily Ann Roberts provides the voice of Trixie, and Allison Russell and Chris Thiele provide voices for Teddy Bear and Wendell, respectively. And 5. As part of the revamp, one bear got a name change. Liverlips McGraw is now known as Romeo McGraw. Romeo is now voiced by Robert Big Sandy Williams. Well, with much trepidation, it's now time to visit the Country Bear Musical Jamboree. John B. DeHaas is along for the journey, and after the show, we'll give you our thoughts on this attraction. This is a binaural recording, so if you have headphones, put them on now as we visit the Country Bear Musical Jamboree at Magic Kingdom.
Howdy, folks. Start gathering your belongings and tie your food in a tree. Showtime's coming up soon. Hey everyone, it's your dear friend Max again. The doors to the theater will open towards you, so please stand behind the yellow line. Once the doors open, head on inside. Please reserve the first 2 rows for those traveling in wheelchairs with the rest of their pack. The only bad seat in the house is if you're stuck out here in the lobby. See you inside. Come on in, folks. Welcome to Grizzly Hall. Now, if you're thinking of taking our picture, make sure you get our good side.
Which side is that?
The one mounted to the back of this wall.
Howdy, folks. Our show's almost ready to begin. So just choose a row
And sit your bare bottom down.
No, choose a row and slide all the way across. Just make sure you stop when you reach the end, or you might be watching from the floor.
Better than watching from the wall.
Oh, heck, I kinda like it up here.
Hey, fellas, the show's about to start. I can't wait to see it again.
And for the rest of the day, the songs will be stuck in my head.
Where else would they get stuck? We don't have bodies.
Looks like the gang's just about ready. So now's the time we remind you there's no eating,
Drinking?
Or smoking allowed in the theater.
and you can take all the photos and video you'd like. Just please, no flash photography or video lighting. We've already got Rufus on spotlight.
Do we?
Rufus, wake up. Oh.
Over here.
Sorry.
Okay, everybody, now we're ready to start. Give us a little intro there, Gomer. Howdy, folks. Welcome to the one and only original Country Bear Musical Jamboree, featuring a wild and woolly assortment of grizzled old grizzlies singing a little country, a little western, and a whole lot of everything in between. So get those paws tapping and those claws clapping for five bears who need no introduction, but I'll give them one anyway. Let's hear it for the Five Bear Rocks! Hit it, boys! It's a Country Bear Musical Jamboree. Knee slapping, toe tapping jubilee.
No time to even hibernate.
After all our years together, I can still barely wait for a Country Bear Musical Jamboree. Settle in. Bring all your friends. We hope you'll even want to come again. We got some fancy prancing and some bear square dancing.
Most fun I had since I crawled out of the den.
It's our Country Bear Musical Jamboree. They still sound pretty good. And now, sweeter than a hive full of honey, it's our very own Trixie and the talented trio, Bunny, Bubbles, and Beulah. Or is it Beulah, Bunny, and Bubbles? Well, any way you count it, they're triple the fun.
I messed up tonight. I lost another fight. Lost in myself, but I'll just start again. I keep falling down. I keep on hitting the ground. I always get up now to see what's next. I won't give up, no, I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again. No, I won't leave. I wanna try everything. I wanna try even though I could fail.
missed the window on that one.
Okay, boys. Now why don't we try something a little different? How about we love song, man?
There you see her, sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Everybody now. Sha-la-la-la-la, my oh my, look like the boy too shy, gonna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, ain't that sad? Ain't it a shame? Too bad he gonna miss the girl.
Oh, well, Romeo, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
Fish? You're making me hungry.
Not me, I'm stuffed.
Okay, now, our next performer used to play with the Mineral Kings, but he's here now. A furry firestorm of fiddling Floridian fury. Take it away, Ernest.
Wow, that bear is smoking.
Yeah, he's on fire today.
Yeah, he's really burning through our fiddle budget. Can't believe we have a fiddle budget.
No, he sounds super good. Sounds really good. Where'd he come from?
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide?
I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear, and now I'm in a whole new world with you. Y'all swing by and see me sometime.
I would, but I'm scared of heights.
And I'm scared of swings.
You know, it might surprise you to learn that our next performer is still an eligible bachelor.
Is it the clumpy way he walks?
Or the grumpy way he talks.
Or the pear-shaped, square-shaped weirdness of his feet?
And though we know he washes well,
He always ends up sort of smelly.
But you'll never meet a fella who's as sensitive as you. Everyone's a bit of a fixer-upper, that's what it's all about.
Father, sister,
Brother,
We need each other to raise us up and round us out. Everyone's a bit of a fixer-upper when push comes to shove. The only fixer-upper fixer that'll fix a fixer-upper is true. True, 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 true love. Remember me. Oh, I had to say goodbye. Remember me. Just don't let it make you cry. Too sad. I can't go home.
Poor guy.
Poor curtains.
Well, folks, I'd say that's a rendition we'll remember for a long time. Now, how about we do one of my favorites? You've got a friend in me.
You got a friend in me.
Hiya, Sammy. You've got problems.
I got them too.
There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you.
We stick together, we can see it through, 'cause
You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me.
Aw, say, Henry, why don't we invite all our friends out there to join us for the finale?
Great idea, Sammy. Hey, gang, hit it! Look for the bad necessities, the simple bad necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife.
I mean the bare necessities, that's why American rest just the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of our big home. The bees are buzzing in the trees to make some honey just for me. When you look under the rocks and plants and take a glance at the fancy ants and maybe try a few, the bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you.
What the?
Hey, Al, stop!
Okay, well, that's enough.
You already had your chance.
But wait a minute.
Hey, Henry, get the hook.
Forget the hook. Get a bear trap.
Rufus, the curtain. Remember.
Well, folks, this concludes our show. As you can see, we're still barely keeping it together. Now gather up all your bare necessities and exit out the doors on your right. What do you say, Sammy?
I say, y'all come back, you hear?
We hope that you'll be coming back in, that you'll drop in and see us now and then. We've done our very best to please with just the bare necessities. We hope that you'll be coming back in. Come again, please return. Come again.
Anytime.
The welcome mat is always out, 'cause seeing you is fine.
We hope that you'll be coming back again, that you'll drop in and see us now and then.
We've had such fun, we're gonna cry.
We just can't bear to say goodbye.
We hope that you'll be coming back again.
Don't forget to gather your belongings.
And your kids, too.
It's been good to have you.
So long, folks. You know, Max, you have a beautiful voice.
Actually, I'm a little hoarse.
Wait, I thought you were a deer.
Well, it looks like everyone's leaving.
You know what that means.
Nap time.
John B. DeHaas, have you ever had your heart broken?
Oh, many times. Yes.
That is the Country Bear Musical Jamboree. And let me say, I'll start with the queue area. Queue area is great. It will never reach the heights that the old original Disneyland queue had, which I think may have been the first immersive queue, where it was all that kind of stuff that's in there now, but just a million times more of it. Like, there was so much stuff to see. They had the dressing room doors. I did like the queue area. I like that they have concept art, original concept art from when they were developing the Country Bear Jamboree in there. I think that is really, really cool. And I was, in the original show, Peter Renaday, who did the voice of Henry, also did the voice of Max. And I thought that the voice we were hearing in the lobby was Henry.
Right.
And then they go, oh, this is Max. And it's like, oh, wait, that's supposed to be Max. Okay, all right, great, I guess. The show started out so good. I was like actually in it. Yeah. And then when it was, and I knew it was going to be all Disney songs, but then it was just like, they were so short. They combined people together to make the show shorter, bears together to make the show shorter. Yeah. Ernest didn't even get to say anything. And you can just tell that was, well, we'll do this and then we don't have to pay a singer to do supercalifragilistic. We don't have to pay anybody to do an extra voice because we'll just have him play the fiddle. Yeah. The animatronics look great. The costumes look great. I don't mind Liver Lips, who was my favorite bear. I don't mind that he was changed to Romeo. That doesn't bother me at all. I always thought the name Liver Lips was weird. Yeah. But this...
just the songs or just the whole...
Well, here's the other thing I loved. The reason I thought it was great at the beginning was there was bear butt jokes in the beginning. And I thought, oh, this is... Like, they kept the humor. But then once the show started, there was no humor at all.
It was weird because like, the song would end and it would just be like... just a strange selection. Like Fixer Upper is such a non-song from Frozen. Why would you pick that song?
Yeah.
When you've got thousands of other Disney songs you could have picked, and they picked that one. It's like, well, it's Frozen, it's contemporary. It's like, but it's not a good song.
Yeah, and I did like the little tributes to the old show. There were some lines that were the same. I love that they said he used to play for the Mineral Kings because the Mineral King mining resort was where the Country Bears were originally supposed to go. Right. So that's a fun little Easter egg. But going into this, I posted online that I was going to go see it. And all those people were like, oh, you're going to love it. It's so great. And the audiences love it. This audience didn't love it. They weren't, they were clapping because it was like, oh, this song ended? Beat. I guess we'll clap.
Yeah.
I don't know. People are like, well, at least we still have the bears. Yeah. We still do have the bears.
Right, yeah.
And the animatronics are great. I just wish it was a funnier show.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the humor of the old show. Well, you can't talk about shooting a kid. Mama whoop little Buford, you should shoot him instead. I know that, but you can still be funny, and this show is not funny. No. What do you give this show, John?
Well, apparently it's 1 out of 7 bear claws, and not even the good kind, like the day-old kind that aren't real. They got the frosting on them, but it's like it's kind of flaking off, and you're like, do I really want to eat this bear claw? It's like, well, I'm kind of hungry, but it's like, I'll just toss it.
I'll give it 2.5 out of 5 bear rugs.
Oh, well, there you go.
But it's it's almost just a 2. Oh. It's the Q area brings it up to a half.
Oh.
But not my, friends.
So, okay, will you ever see the show again?
I will see the show again because I have to see the bears. But I love that Max, Buff, and Melvin have bigger parts.
Yeah,
and on the wall, and they're telling jokes. I love that, but yeah, it's just disappointing. It's like, oh, we're gonna put Trixie and the Sunbonnets together. Then that way we don't have to give them separate songs.
Yeah.
Or we're not gonna make Ernest sing because that way we don't have to pay an extra person to do a voice. It was disappointing. Oh, wow. I went in with very low expectations, thinking like I'll be mildly amused, and I'll tell you, up through the Trixie song, I was like, oh, this is great. Like, even I like the Trixie song. They kept the slideshow. This is great.
Yeah.
And then even Romeo was fine. And then it just went downhill. It was like, we're going to pay you less than a minute of these Disney songs.
Yeah, they're all really short.
Yeah.
Really short.
So, there you go, friends. Disappointed. You know what's a bit of a fixer-upper? This show.
You can't spell disappointed without dis.
Disney?
Well,
okay, all right.
You can't. Well, you're missing the Y, but otherwise, yeah. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Do you agree or disagree with our thoughts on this attraction? Or do you just want to let me know what attraction we should go on next? Send me an email at hello@SaturdayMorningMedia.com and let me know. You can also connect with the show on Facebook or Instagram by searching for Attraction Checklist. Be sure to visit Facebook or Instagram as well to play our Where in Disney Parks audio puzzler game. This episode was edited by Steven Staver. Attraction Checklist is a production of Saturday Morning Media and made possible by the Saturday Morning Media Patreon patrons who've gone to patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media and set up a pledge for as little as $1 a month. Depending on the pledge level, patrons get new episodes before they are released, downloads of the ride audio recorded for each episode, and exclusive bonus episodes featuring attractions from other theme parks. Patreon patrons at the producer level and above who get a special shout out are Eve Cunning, Kathy Crawford, Tony Urbano, Brandy, David Akers, Paul, Scott Armstrong, Ricky Chavez, and Lee Thompson. If you'd like to support this show and the other fun content from Saturday Morning Media, become a patron. Head on over to patreon.com/Saturday Morning Media and set up your monthly pledge today. You can also tell a friend about the show or leave us a review wherever you get your podcasts. Thank you so much for listening. Attraction Checklist is copyright 2025 Saturday Morning Media Grant Pachoco, executive producer, all rights reserved. www.saturdaymorningmedia.com.
You've been listening to Saturday Morning Media. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.